Soft purr of morning flows down the canyon. River of song pours echoes into my fingertips. Whirlpools seem to form just for a brief momentary as the swirling dreamscape begins her daytime dance. Love is the silence and the sound. It is my heart beating, my lips, my tongue, my chest burning, and the taste of wind that carries distant seas and oceans of clouds into the liquid mosaic of reflections that paint my eyes. The arms of wind have erased the dream of yesterdays and tomorrows. Skies that hid across the horizon were ripped into beautiful shreds of meaningless words. Tsunamis of heaven and hell merged into rivers that plunged into the deep, deep canyons of my heart. No thing is, no thing is not. What is upside down in this inside out world? All explodes and implodes simultaneously, dark and light and sound and silence. A symphony of colors streaming through shimmering rainbows, deliciously tasting themselves through your lips, your eyes, your tongue, your heart, beating your chest, breathing, the gray cat, sleeping, gentle wind and golden yellow sunflowers dancing. The garden of life blooming and wilting, the simple, unedited softness of life magically appearing and seamlessly dissolving all by itself without time or timelessness. Dark swoons into light, light into dark, and an instant ballet of wonder unfolds her wings. Is it birds? Is it sky? Is it the shadows of night weeping? Utterly, unavoidably obvious is this aliveness that cannot be captured with your hands, with these words, with your aching heart, as there is no outside or inside to life, only life, heartbreakingly beautifully dancing, just like this. The hush of beauty sweeps light through darkness and dark through light. Love is held in its own tender embrace, and all is found and lost, released and dissolved into infinite unknowing, catapulting through eons of memory, picking up shapes and colors, shimmering reflections, suggesting people and places and time, and a fine summer day when tomorrow holds no pull and yesterday has no push. Like water in water, warmth in warmth, light in light, space in space, emptiness in emptiness. No solidity or liquidity can be found. But the gray cat sleeps, ears periscoping, whiskers tasting dreams we can never know. We are a dream waltzing slowly into the fires of sunset, breathing. Sky burns as the daytime dream ends, and all is swallowed into the shadows that have never left since the day we began our dance. One step, two steps, running away and toward what we knew not, chasing dragon clouds, tumbling softly through a cascade of wonder, somersaults on the lawn. Waterfall of words paint the water and the wetness and these gentle echoes that pour through my heart, dissolving the line between sound and silence and ripping the curtain that separates day from night and light from dark and love from not love. Grace of winds, soft and full, are these songs that pierce my heart. Poems are love's arrows, burning this passion play into our emptiness and reveal our utter aloneness. Our broken-hearted beauty bleeds sunset into sky as thought murmurs and pours an open, empty sigh of infinite colors, painting the morning into these eyes. Wings of wind lightly brush the garden pond, reflections shimmering from above, from below, as we meet in the middle of this kiss. We are echoes burning, after images dancing, exquisite in our sameness and differences. For without a line between you and me, how could I love you? Yet there is no line, simply poems descending, arpeggios lilting, wings of wind softly dancing in the trees, as enchanting liquid shadows play across the garden. A dove floats softly to the ground. What we long for is already ever free and unbound, ungraspable magic. Songs are the singing, love is the loving. There are no tokens exchanged, not even words. Words are smoke signals dissolving in the canyon breeze. Are they clouds? Is it sky? Is it leftover moonlight hovering in between the between? The longing to touch, to share, to sing of this unsingable, unpinpointable, ungraspable wonder is its very unutterable, unattainable, unavoidable obviousness, clear and available for all, yet invisible, as it is inseparable from the seeing, the grasping, and the longing to see. Words are a trick of the tail, a lasso of words razoring the sky into day and night, slashing our skin into inside and out, and the arpeggios of joy and sorrow slide into the sliding as tears lubricate the wonderment, dissolving all love songs and your heart. The movement of wind is its singing. Words silently burn stars into your eyes, pours wet into wetness, and dances heat into the fire. Songs reveal open infinite vastness in the eyes of rapture. Sighing, the heart of time burns emptiness into your eyes. Is the moon waxing or waning? Is it even in the sky? Longing is love's exquisite fire burning. In this very touch of our eyes, our nakedness cannot be missed, for it is not mine or yours. It is the nakedness of life reflecting in the loneliness and sorrow and joy of unknowing. This untraceable path from nowhere to nowhere. I fell off long ago when there was time and a place to fall, a place to try to hide this ache, this longing, this love that we share, that we are. Nothing can be said or not said. All can be construed as a teaching, yet who assumes there is a teacher and a listener, or are we assumptions? Where is the wind? On your cheeks, in the treetops, or is wind held in the word wind? Without words, is there any wind at all? All is imagined, and that is a story. There is no storyteller, no magician in this ultimate, breathtakingly beautiful spell. The laying on of hands, of words, has no substrata, no cliff to fall off, no earth, no sky, no mountaintop or heaven to reach or tumble off of. No vastness to dissolve in, and the sigh of sacred magic spins the dream of night. Saying nothing is poetry, is wind dancing through wind, catapulting the thought stream between echoes where no one thinks and no one is listening to the music or hearing the words, yet all is singing, all is falling softly, gently into the falling. Dream winds spin the canyon of dreams. Ponies fly off the carousel, slip out of their paint. Wings no longer wooden transform the very sky in which you soar, as all is reflections, liquid mirrors spinning. And the music hums, a kaleidoscopic enchantment rolling around and around and around. Nothing. No center, no edge, no ground to fall through, no sky to enter, no wings to enfold your heart, and no heart to break. All is heartbreakingly beautiful. Chips of turquoise paint and golden sunflower petals caught in a spider web, waving in the wind.